QuoteHSFootball.com here at the Four Quarters Online Media Day in Tallahassee. We've got the Bay Tornadoes in the house, head coach Jimmy Longerbeam, and then we've got Ethan Brown, number 44 linebacker on the left, and then we got Steven Sane, number 51 offensive guard on the right. One in the year three, Bay's got a lot of heritage to as a school. What are the things you're trying to do to get Bay back up to where it should be?
Just go back to the basics, develop a work ethic. I was the third coach in 4 years, so there was a lot of transition. So now, I think we've got to stabilize the kids now that are going to be juniors and seniors that deal with me, through 3 off seasons and that type of stuff. So I think that's the biggest thing. It's just kind of changing the culture within the program of the kids and that kind of thing.
I know y'all had Mosley as a district game now. That's a rivalry in Panama City, and then you had Pensacola Catholic to the district, so the district gets a little bit bigger. How do you handle the change in that with the district growing a little bit bigger?
I don't really think it makes any difference because you still had to play both breeds in the floor, and Pensacola Catholic and Mosley who we play anyway. So I didn't think it was that big a deal personally. Because eventually, you have to play those guys anyway. So to us, it's just just one game at a time, and just try to keep going.
And then what are the things that people are going to see differently on the field this year when they want Tommy Oliver?
I think a couple of things. One, I think we're going to be a lot more disciplined. 2, I think we're a lot stronger than we've been. And then 3, we're going to be a little more versatile offensively. We'll throw the football really for the first time since I've been there. And I think that'll make a big difference. And defensively, we've got a new defensive coordinator, Sean Killis, who's come in and put a new scheme. He does a great job. So I think that's going to be a big addition.
And of course, Sean Killis, I believe, was a head coach at Bartow at one point. So he's got some very experiences. Is he the new addition for this year?
Yeah, he's with us. He came in the spring, and I tell you, he's just done a tremendous job. He really has. We're just really fortunate to have him. And the kids, really taking to Sean, and Sean's a good football coach and a good person. He's done a good job.
And I'm going to bring the guys into the question, bring the conversation here. What's one thing that y'all would like to improve upon? And I'll start with Ethan on that one.
We're just working on banding together. We've gotten to that point, but it's our job to stay focused and stay at that point. Keep working as a team. Get rid of the individualism that used to be there when Coach first got there, and just keep working better and better on the things that we've already improved.
What about you, Steven?
I think the thing we need to work on most is just getting everything down perfect. I think we do have a very good camaraderie. Again, as I've said, family is what I really consider us as, but just getting everything executed on the field is really what we need to work on the most.
Now, would you say the team is a little bit older this year, a little bit more experienced, or a little bit younger? How would you?
We ended up playing last year. I think at one point we played 7 sophomores on offense, and we played 3 true freshmen on defense last year. So we've got some experience on our belt, and the kids have had a great summer. Probably the best. This will be year number 29 for me coaching. It's probably one of the best summers I've ever been part of, as far as how hard the kids have worked and the amount of time they've put in that type of thing. So it's been a good summer.
Now, to close things off, this is one question I've been asking all day, and I've been getting quite a many different responses on this one. But, what is the one game that you're most looking forward to? And I'll start with Steven on that one. What's the one game that you're looking forward to the most?
Arnold, just for personal family history. I always kind of look forward to that game, and when it went on last year, it was very fun, very exciting to play in that game, and I think it should be good this year.
What about you, Ethan?
I'm looking forward to the Mosley game. It's been 7 years now since we lost, since we've beaten them, and it's just time for us to get them. I think this is our year.
And Coach, are you kind of the 1 week taking the 1 week at a time kind of guy, or are you?
I am, but I think the one game that you circle in our place a little bit is rougher just because. I think that's the game because our kids come from the same middle schools and that type of thing. So it's a neighborhood game. But no, for us, it's just right now we're spending all our time getting ready for Northview Draft, which is our kickoff class. That's the number one thing for us right now.
All right. Well, I definitely wish the Tornadoes best of luck this season.
We appreciate y'all having us.
All right. Thank you.